Now we're going to be doing news in my pants. Before we bust it out, we're adding a weather feature to news in my pants with a person who we've had a kind of a tumultuous relationship with in the past, Professor Hostetler. So Professor Hostetler, thank you for becoming a part of our news crew here.
Yes, Mr. Chunk. Yes, it's Professor Hostetler. I would just like to say your apology to me was very gracious and very welcome. And I look forward to working with you in this new capacity as the weatherman for your news segment.
Well, Professor, Mickey Dolan, he had a talk with me. I was thinking about it, and I felt kind of bad, so I wanted to, I wanted to make some amends,
No, Mr. Chunk, it's okay. I totally understand. We come from two different worlds.
That's true.
And it's just nice to know that you're a human being and you recognize when you've made a mistake.
Thank you, Professor. So right now, let's do it. News in my pants.
The news must blow. The news can't dance. We're gonna take some news from my pants. Oh! News in my pants, I got news in my pants. Oh, news in my pants, I got news in my pants. Oh, news in my pants, I got news in my pants. News in my pants, I got news in my pants.
I got news in my pants. News in my pants. I gotta tell you, it's that one. That intro, Mickey Dolan, is really catchy, like to the point where it's like stuck in my head. All right, so story number 1. Hold on for a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's just a title here. It says, new trend in yoga called Lemoga. Yoga with lemurs. That's the news story. That's the title. Okay. So anyway, I guess the story is that people are being flown to Madagascar where there's a bunch of lemurs. The lemurs are not afraid of humans, and so you can sit there and do yoga, and the lemurs kind of come out and they hang out with you. It's kind of like the goat thing. You see the yoga with goats, where you go to this barn, you do your yoga poses, and the goats kind of like jump on your back, or they kind of hang out with you doing their goat thing, right? As you're trying to bust out the yoga. I always wondered what would happen if you tried hot yoga with the goats. That'd be wrong, right? Because like if you did hot yoga with like pigs or something like that, or cows, you'd have a barbecue. Wah, wah, wah.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
All right, story number 2. Gotta go to my left pocket here. Okay. Story number 2, snail slime soap. This one's out of Reuters. A guy in France has a small backyard and thousands of snails. They secrete a green slime, which then he turns into soap and sells on the free market. Apparently there's a .com. I'm not going to give it to you because that's disgusting. I don't care how in touch with the earth you are, but if you're soaping yourself down with green slime from snails, you got other issues there, brah. I'm telling you.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
All right. Okay, third story. Let me go in my back pocket. Back pocket here. All right. Yeah, unfold it. Okay, here we go. I love this band. I hate this band. This story from Metal Injection. Metallica, they're getting ready to reissue the Black Album as a huge compilation called Metallica's Blacklist. I'm a Metallica fan, but up until the Black Album. When I first heard Enter Sandman, I was like, oh, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. And then you listen to the rest of the album, it's like, oh, wow. Woo, suck. Sorry, I'm not a fan. There's like that one song. Basically, when I heard Injustice for All, I was like, yeah. When I heard Master of Puppets, I was like, wow. I mean, Disposable Heroes is still one of the best songs ever. But then they came out with the Black Album, and you know what? I'm not going to say they sold out. That's what people disagree. I don't think Metallica sold out. I think this is a natural progression for any band. The older they get, the softer they get, the kind of, and then Metallica says, well, we're going to go ahead and we're trying to get heavier. It's like, dude, the horse has left the barn, brah. The horse has left the barn. How about bust out another Unforgiven song? But anyway, on this, for you Metallica fans, now, you know what? If you like the Black Album, I'm not going to say that you suck for liking it. I just don't. It's all opinionated, very subjective. It's very subjective. You like them, God bless you. I got no problem with that at all. It's not like you shouldn't, right? So in this compilation, this monster package they're putting together, it's going to be the original album on vinyl and CD. There's a Sad But True picture disc. There's a live at Wembley Stadium EP. There's a live at Moscow double EP, 2 interview CDs, 5 CDs of demos and rough mixes, 6 live CDs, 6 live and behind the scenes DVDs, lyric folder, 3 lithos, lanyard, tour laminates, guitar picks, 120-page book of photos that you've never seen before, and a compilation of 53 artists covering their songs from the Black Album only. So I'm not going to go through the list. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but there, I want to put out there some notable ones that you should know about, right? So the metal band or the hard rock band Ghost, they're going to bust out Enter Sandman. Weezer, if you're a Weezer fan, you like shoegazing, right? They're going to do a version of Enter Sandman. Their version of Africa was okay. Whatever. Corey Taylor from Slipknot, he's going to do Holier Than Thou. That's good that somebody like Corey Taylor is going to pick something kind of off the wall on the massive Smash album, right? So that's good. Cage the Elephant's going to do The Unforgiven. Hard Rockers Volbeat going to do Don't Tread on Me. And this is where I went, what? So if you've ever asked yourself what the sound of 1,000 Souls in Torment sound like?
No.
Here we go. Miley Cyrus, Elton John, Yo-Yo Ma, going to bust out Nothing Else Matters.
No.
Really?
No.
But Miley Cyrus, Elton John, Yo-Yo Ma?
No.
Nothing Else Matters?
No.
Oh, my God.
No.
David Gahan from Depeche Mode, he's going to do Nothing Else Matters. Apparently everybody likes doing Nothing Else Matters because My Morning Jacket is going to bust out Nothing Else Matters.
No.
There's more Souls in Torment.
No.
Darius Rucker. Yeah, Hootie.
No.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
No.
That Darius Rucker.
No.
Guess what he's doing? Nothing Else Matters.
No.
Country star Chris Stapleton. Guess what he's doing?
No.
Nothing Else Matters.
No.
I mean, how many people could do Nothing Else Matters?
No.
I'm surprised that my band, my boys, Men Without Hats, aren't doing Nothing Else Matters.
No.
You can matter if you want to. You can leave your nothing behind. Because if you don't matter, then nothing else matters, and they're no friend of mine. Dance and sing. I mean, really?
No.
Thank you very much. Okay, you know what? That's it for that. Let me go into my back pocket because my final back pocket is our new weather segment with Professor Hostetler.
Yes, Mr. Chunk.
And it's called Professor Hostetler, Exploding Weatherman.
I'm sorry, what? Exploding
No, you gotta,
what?
Dude, you gotta bust out the weather before you explode.
Exploding what?
You're running out of time, man.
Okay. So the Midwest is going to get quite a lot of rain in the forecast, especially heavy down in the southern parts of the region. And then in the southeast here, we're going to get some rain. Despicable. I can't believe this.
Oh, my God. Anyway, that's it for news in my pants.
The news must blow. The news can't dance. We're gonna take some news from my pants. Oh, news in my pants. I got news in my pants. Oh, no.